Anita was a 27-year-old young woman with big dreams. She had always been ambitious, driven, and determined to break boundaries. With her first-class degree in business administration and a few years of solid work experience, she had been applying endlessly for international opportunities that would advance her career. Then she met David. David was 29, calm, charming, and had a way with words. He was not as ambitious as Anita, but he was supportive, caring, and full of affection. Anita felt safe with him, and gradually their relationship blossomed into something that seemed unbreakable. For a year, they laughed together, struggled together, and dreamed together. Anita believed she had finally found the man who would stand by her side through all of life's uncertainties. One sunny afternoon, Anita received the long-awaited email. "Congratulations! You have been selected for a professional training program in the United Kingdom, with potential for full employment after completion." Her hands trembled. Tears filled her eyes. This was the very opportunity she had prayed for, the chance to elevate her career to a global stage. She couldn't wait to share the news with David. That evening, she rushed to his apartment. David was watching football when she burst in with excitement. "David, guess what? I got it! The international training in London. I've been selected!" she shouted, hugging him tightly. Instead of sharing in her joy, David's smile faded. He pulled away slightly. "You mean you'll be leaving? Leaving me here?" Anita blinked. "It's just for a year, and if things go well, I might get a job there. It's everything I've worked for. Can't you see how big this is for us?" David shook his head. "No, Anita, I can't stay without you. What's the point of building a future if it doesn't include me? Choose me. Choose love. Don't let career come between us." Her heart sank. She hadn't expected this. "But David, this is my dream." "Dreams can wait. Love comes first. If you travel, it will destroy what we have." Anita sat quietly, her mind spinning. She loved David deeply, but she also knew how much this opportunity meant to her. Still, in the heat of his words and the fear of losing him, she sighed and said softly, "Okay, I'll stay. I won't go." David smiled and hugged her tightly. "That's why I love you. You chose us." Anita smiled faintly, but inside, a small piece of her felt broken. Months passed. Anita carried on with work, but the regret of rejecting the offer haunted her silently. She often checked her email, seeing updates from friends who had traveled abroad for similar opportunities. She encouraged herself that love was worth the sacrifice. Then, out of the blue, David received a call from an old friend abroad. His friend had secured him a job opportunity in Canada. When David shared the news with Anita, she smiled faintly, remembering her own sacrifice. "David," she said gently, "I don't think you should go. What about me? About us? Won't distance break us apart, like you said before?" But David's face was lit with excitement. "Anita, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Do you know how much I've wanted to leave this country? How can I say no?" Her heart tightened. "But when it was me, you told me to choose love. You said traveling would destroy us. Why is it different now?" David frowned. "That was different. You're a woman. I'm the man. I need to establish myself so I can take care of you. Don't worry. Once I settle down, I'll send for you." Anita felt betrayed, but she loved him too much to argue. "So you're leaving me?" "I have to. Trust me. This is for us." Within a month, David was gone. Anita's world collapsed. She cried for nights, feeling abandoned and foolish. To make matters worse, 2 weeks after his departure, she discovered she was pregnant. Her hands shook as she held the pregnancy test strip. "No, no, this can't be happening," she whispered. But it was real. She tried calling David to tell him, but his calls were unanswered. He only sent short texts saying he was busy adjusting to his new life. She stared at her swollen eyes in the mirror. All her dreams, her future, everything she had sacrificed for love now seemed wasted. She could have been abroad, building her career, but instead she was left alone, pregnant, and heartbroken. Regrets and reflections. As her belly grew, Anita often sat by her window, staring at the sky, wishing she could turn back time. "If only I had chosen my career," she muttered. "If only I had thought of myself first." She realized the truth. Love should never demand the death of one's dreams. A partner who truly loved you would encourage you to chase your goals, not clip your wings. She remembered the words David once said, "Choose me, choose love," and it had only been convenient when it was her. When his own opportunity came, he had chosen himself. Months later, Anita gave birth to a baby girl. She named her Hope. Though her life had turned upside down, she found strength in motherhood. She decided she would raise her daughter with wisdom, teaching her never to sacrifice her future for temporary emotions. One night, as she held Hope close, Anita whispered, "You will grow up to know that real love supports, not hinders, and you will never let anyone make you choose between love and your dreams." She made a vow to rebuild her career. Even if it meant starting small again, she would not let her daughter grow up seeing her mother defeated. Love is beautiful, but true love never demands the death of one's dreams. A partner who truly values you will encourage you to pursue opportunities that elevate your life. Sacrificing your destiny for someone who cannot do the same for you will only lead to regret. When faced with a choice between love and your future, choose wisely. The right person will never make you abandon your dreams. They will walk with you as you chase them. Never dim your light to make someone else comfortable, because if they truly love you, they will want to see you shine.